I'm getting distracted. Okay. I've already put it on, so I'm going back now. I can't find out where the thing is. Okay, so I've been putting off filming videos for months. I think the last time I filmed one was on like Halloween, but I have a bunch of like makeup that I've gotten over like the past year that I want to like test out. So for this video, I figured I'd just stick to one brand, which is Revolution, because I have a lot of their stuff. I guess I'll just show you what I haven't like, oh my god, I haven't filmed in so long, I like forget how to do this. Yeah, I'll just show you the stuff that I'm going to be testing out. 5 products I'm going to be testing out from Revolution. The first 2 are palettes. So I got the Brave Spirit palette. I actually got it for free. I've used spent like over $20 on Revolution makeup on the Shoppers website, and I got one of their like Forever Flawless palettes or whatever it's called. I got the purple one. This isn't really like focusing, but yeah, I got the purple one, and then it was like out of stock, but they still gave me like the free palette, and this one just looks like this. The Tammy X Revolution Tropical Carnival eyeshadow palette. It's just like a colorful palette. I have a mirror that I've used in like other makeup videos, but I don't know where it is. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to try and like use this mirror because it's like big enough. I have a foundation. I have the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. And then I have the Revolution Fast Face Makeup Concealer. That's an under eye concealer. And the last thing I have is a lip product. This is the Pout Balm Plumping Lip Gloss in the color Sauce. Oh no, I don't have my glasses on obviously because I'm doing makeup, so I have to like keep looking to make sure it's focused. And then like I have to like hold this mirror too, which is kind of why I've been putting off like filming for so long, because it's like a struggle to film makeup videos on your own. So I think I'm gonna do green because I've been wearing green eyeshadow honestly since like high school, I think. But first I'm gonna take this color here from the Carnival palette, and this color is called Definitely. It's sort of like a teal green color, and I was gonna use that with this color from here, which is also kind of like, it looks green on camera but it's like kind of teal in person, so I thought that they would like, you can see they're kind of similar. Work that into my crease. I just like make sure it's focused. Oh, this is like really pigmented. Like it's going on really well, and it's definitely showing up on camera. Okay, so I don't have like a lot of space on this memory card, but I do have another one. But for the sake of that, I'm gonna like turn my camera off for a bit and just kind of like really work on like the crease and not worry about having to like film. Okay, properly blending eyeshadow is so annoying. Honestly, it's kind of why I dropped out of beauty school. I'm getting distracted. Okay, next color I'm gonna be using is from the Brave Spirit palette, and it's this brown one. And I'm just gonna like put it in my crease, or like the outer corner. But yeah, the last time I uploaded like consistently was like before I moved to Toronto and like went to college, and I thought that I was gonna be like filming like a lot of videos like on my dorm or like in my dorm and stuff, but I don't know, I just got really busy with school and like friends. Some of them weren't so good. I just like, I don't know, my first year I like filmed some videos but I never like uploaded any, and then I kind of like, I don't know, it took a lot for me to like, you know, want to like get back into like filming again. And then I ended up like dropping out of like makeup, like the makeup course I was in, because I don't know, I didn't really want to do it as like a career. I think it's just like something that's like more fun, because like when I took it in like school, it's like, it's hard to do it like perfectly, and it's really hard to like get into the industry. Not to mention like you have to like buy a lot of stuff for like your clients and stuff, and like that's really expensive. So it's just like, there are a bunch of reasons why I just decided like a different career path. So I ended up like dropping out. Well, I didn't like really drop out, I switched programs, but I got put on like a wait list for a year because the program that I wanted to switch into was waitlisted, and so I'm in that program now. I just finished my like first year a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I was in cosmetic management before, and now I'm in sport management, so like totally different like career paths obviously. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and online school was really like, I don't know, last summer I was like going through a lot of stuff obviously with like quarantine and stuff, and I just like, I wanted to film but I just like didn't really like, I wasn't like really like in a good place like mentally, and then I was just like switching between like Toronto and Peterborough because I didn't have a job, and so I kind of like came back here just because like I could, and I ended up like having to move back like for a few months, like fully move back in November because I had a crazy roommate, but that's a long story. And she's like, I don't know, she like threatened to sue one of like my other roommates, so I'm like, I don't know, I kind of want to make a story time, but like I don't want her to find out. Then I'm back in Peterborough. I'm trying to move back to Toronto by the end of the summer, and I do have like reliable like sane roommates this time. There were 5 of us living in the house, and this one girl was like so aggressive that the other 4 of us moved out and like moved back in with their parents because we just didn't think that it was like she was worth like paying rent and like dealing with all her stress. We were like, well, we can just like go home and like not have to worry about it. One girl that I lived with like before in that house, she asked if I wanted to like move back like with her, and like I wanted to move back anyways, but like it worked out that like we've already lived together before, so I know we're not gonna like have any issues. And we were in this like really shitty like student house with this like really shitty landlord. We're trying to like move to like an actual apartment now. Yeah, like last summer, obviously because of like coronavirus and everything, I did have like a lot of free time, and I just like, I don't know, I felt guilty about like not like starting like my YouTube channel as much as I wanted to. No, I didn't want to like do that again this summer. Like I actually want to like be consistent now. I don't know if I can like, if I'm gonna upload every week. I'm gonna try, but like, yeah, I also had a job in Toronto, and it's been closed since like the start of the pandemic, but they're actually like reopening soon, and it like lines up with like the time that I want to move back, which is like kind of perfect. I don't have to worry about like finding one right away. So I have like vlogs of like when I first moved to Toronto, which like I'm gonna like upload at some point because I do want to like upload all my old videos. I have a bunch of old videos I just haven't edited because I didn't really like know how to like come back, and like I thought I would have to have this like long explanation for why I haven't really like been consistently uploading in like almost 3 years. Okay, so I'm gonna use this color now on like my lid. I live in Ontario, which has had one of the worst vaccine rollouts. Like my mom has had her first dose because she works in a school, so she was able to like, she was one of the first people to like qualify, and then my dad's been trying to get his for like weeks now, and then I was just eligible like last Tuesday I think for mine. They just made like everyone that's like over 18 in the province eligible finally after like months. And yeah, my dad's been like calling and like trying to get like appointments for us, but like there's only, where I'm currently living, there's only like 2 places that are offering vaccines, and they're just always like booked whenever we call, so I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get mine. And I also I was supposed to go to like a Green Day, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer concert in August, and the tour is still happening because the US is like pretty much back to normal now, but since the vaccine rollout was like so slow here, they canceled it. So yeah, I'm pretty upset about that because that's like my whole childhood is like those bands. So I just, especially Green Day, like my mom bought me like the American Idiot CD for Christmas when I was like 7. It's like one of those bands that I like grew up listening to, and I was like, and it just seems like a once in a lifetime opportunity that they would go on tour. And I've had these tickets since like 2019, like September of like 2019, and for it to just get canceled, like fully canceled and not like postponed, it just sucks. But I also had tickets to see The Weeknd and 5 Seconds of Summer, but I think they both got pushed back to like next year. I'm not sure when 5 Seconds of Summer is because my friend Sophie, who's been in my videos before, she has those tickets, so I'd have to ask her when like the new date is. But The Weeknd is like in February, and so I'm hoping that that one at least is still happening, because by then it'll be almost like 2 years of lockdown. So I'm gonna be like pretty upset if that one doesn't end up happening. The last concert I went to was in 2019. It was a Khalid one. I don't think I vlogged it at all, just because like I wasn't really like filming then. I remember like I used to go to concerts. If you watch like my old videos, I would like always vlog concerts I went to. Yeah, and I miss them. Like I haven't gone to one in almost 2 years. I actually really like these colors, this like teal, and it's definitely showing up on camera, as you can see. I don't even think I've ever really like worn a color like this before. And I'm kind of scared of like blues and like teals, just because like I have. Just because like, you know, there's the whole like stigma around blue eyeshadow, but I feel like if you do it well, it can actually look good. Now I'm going to do my inner corner, and I'm going to take this color here, this like yellowy color, which is called Calypso. Okay, it's like kind of showing up. I think just because I have like so much other eyeshadow on, it's like not really showing. And then I'm going to do like my brow bone up here with this color too. Yeah, I thought this would be lighter, but oh well. I've already put it on, so I'm going back now. Okay, so since I'm just focusing on like testing out the Revolution makeup, I'm gonna go do like the rest of my eye makeup off camera. I can't find out where the thing is. Okay, so as you can see, my eye makeup kind of got fucked up. So basically it's been so long since I've worn like a full face of makeup and like done my eyeshadow and everything that my liquid eyeliner had dried out, so I had to use a cream one, and I'm not really like good at using cream liner because you have to like, I don't know, I like liquid eyeliner. I know like everyone thinks it's like the hardest to do wings with, but I honestly think it's the easiest because it just like goes right on. You don't have to like build it up or anything, where like with the cream liner I try to do wings and like build them up, but then just looking like really thick. And I find with like liquid eyeliner it's easier to get like a thinner tip, where with this I couldn't get it thin, and it was just a disaster. I had to take some off, and then some like my eyeshadow came off, and I had to like try and like put it back on. So that's why like the corners are kind of like messed up, the like outer corner. I like just for like the sake of the video I just put on mascara instead of fake eyelashes, but yeah, I mean you can still see that the colors are pretty pigmented and it does look better in person. Kind of messed up, and normally I wouldn't do my eyeliner like this thick and like not wing it out or anything, but like I said, I tried to make wings and they just looked so bad that I ended up taking them off. So I'm gonna be testing out the foundation. It has this like, not a dropper, but this like, it looks like a big like concealer, which I guess, you know, makes sense because it's like conceal and define. But yeah, I'm just gonna start by like putting it on my face like so. And then my beauty blender, again, it's been so long that this like beauty blender is like kind of, it's like, it's wet, but like there's like so much like makeup caked onto it that I definitely need to get like a new one of those too. But yeah, I like just ordered stuff from Sephora too, but I didn't think to like get a beauty blender because I thought mine would be fine. But yeah, it should be good for like the sake of this video. So far I'm not seeing a lot of coverage for this foundation. Maybe it's my beauty blender, but like I don't know. Like there's like some coverage. Well, actually no, there is a difference. But no, I don't really think I like this like dropper thing because it's hard to get like a lot of product. Yeah, oh. I thought it was like a cool concept, but now I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like whatever like remaining product I'm taking, this like dry beauty blender is like soaking it up. And I could just be the beauty blender and not the foundation. Not even like on camera. So this foundation is like, you can see it's like there is coverage, but like it's not as full as like I wanted it to be. I thought because it was like a concealer one that it would be like really full coverage, but there's still like, I don't know, there's still kind of texture you can see. And like obviously I have some like breakouts and it's already like doing much to cover those. I don't know, like there's obviously like product on my face, but I don't know, I think it's like the applicator too. I don't really like it because it's hard to get like a lot of product on. If I'm gonna wear foundation I usually put like a lot on, so. And like I have dry skin, so like there's kind of always cover, or not coverage, texture, but like I just feel like it's more like noticeable. And like this got really messy already. It's just not the way that I would normally like apply foundation, like with this thing. And then it's like coming off on my nose. Like you can definitely see it's not like the worst formula. I just feel like if it was in a different bottle it might be better. I don't like criticizing things, but like it doesn't even look like it's on my forehead. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the concealer. That's a lot actually. And it's like way darker than the foundation. Even though I got like the lightest one. I got each. Apparently the like triangle concealer isn't like on trend anymore, but like I still do it because I have dark circles, so like I do like this concealer a lot better than the foundation. It's like coming out way better, and it is like actually covering my dark circles. Like I said, if I could get like that much of the foundation to come out, then I don't think it would be bad, but it's just that stupid applicator. Because I'm pretty sure they're from like the same line, maybe? I don't know. Which like now that I have the concealer on, it is like looking better. Yeah, it does look a bit better with the concealer on than when I put it underneath the foundation. But since the foundation didn't like work as well as I hoped, like now that I have the concealer on, it definitely looks more put together. No, I don't do makeup with like eyeshadow like this without my winged eyeliner, so it just looks like here just looks empty to me. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup, and then I'll see you when it's time to do the lip product. Yeah, so now I'm gonna do the last product. I did the rest of my face makeup. As you can see, I put some of like the eyeshadow like underneath here. I put some lip liner on already. I used the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Coverage Lip Liner in the shade Essence Snob. Looks like this. So these like kind of match. And yeah, now I'm gonna use the Pout Bomb Plumping Lip Gloss in the color Sauce just to like finish off this look. I kind of like already made a mess with the way it came out. It smells like mint, which like makes sense if it's plumping, but yeah. Oh, this is actually a lot more purple than I thought it would be, and it's very pigmented. As you can see, it's like this plum color. Oh my god, it's like purple. I know it's gonna be like pink, but it's literally purple, and there's so much on, as you can see. So yeah, just be careful that like it feels good, but just a lot of it came out, which I kind of wish the foundation would have done that. But yeah, I'm not sure. Like knowing that this is a purple, I definitely wouldn't have like paired these two colors together. I look kind of crazy right now, but yeah, there's no way to like blend it out too, really, because it's just like so much product came off. Yeah, this purple and teal, definitely not a color I would match. Like I would probably do like really neutral eyeshadow and then use this since I know it's purple. Yeah, but I mean, I'm obviously not going anywhere, but yeah, it just like took the look from looking cute to looking like a clown. I would use this like, yeah, like I said, I do like the color. I do think it's a cool color, just not with this teal eyeshadow. Definitely no. I do really like the eyeshadow and the lip gloss, just not together. And I like the concealer too. It's just the foundation. I don't know, I feel like it might be better if it was like, if it didn't have that stupid applicator and I could just like pump it onto my hand. Overall I do like the look. So yeah. Oh no, I think this is pretty good. I really like the eyeshadow palette. I definitely want to like try more colors from it. I also think that like this teal would look really good with this color. It's like brown. If I use that like same teal right here and then use this sort of like bronze color, I think that would look really cool. If I use the bronze on my lid, there's like some purple colors and like red too. I do a lot of red eyeshadow, so like that's why I like try to do green, because I thought I would like switch it up. But yeah, I haven't worn purple eyeshadow in a while either, and there's like a yellow, there's some blues. Yeah, I'll definitely be using like this palette again, and the same with this one, because I really like the pigmentation on them. And the foundation, obviously, like I'll use it. I don't know, I feel like there's better drugstore foundations, especially the Maybelline like 25-hour one, whatever it's called. I really like that one. And the concealer is pretty good. Like it definitely like covers my dark circles. There is some creasing, but that like always happens. Like I don't know how to not get my concealer to crease, so if anyone has like any tips, if you could like leave it in the comments. But yeah, I also would normally have like, if I was doing like this much makeup, I would put on like false eyelashes and do wing liner, but obviously that didn't work out because I don't have a liquid one. and I'm not very good at using cream ones. This video is long enough, so I'm not gonna like ramble. But yeah, overall I do like the products. I will see you next week, hopefully. I think I'm gonna like upload this video, and then since I have like a bunch of old videos, I think I'm gonna post like a new one week and then an old one until like all of like the old ones are like uploaded. I think that would work out well. But yeah, okay, I will see you later. Bye. And there's these on.